What's up, guys? Welcome to my very first action figure review. Today I am reviewing the Neca 1994 Godzilla. This figure is a very collectible figure. This figure is highly articulated, very detailed, and a very good sculpt on it. Get a whole 360 of the figure. I'm working with a little bit of space, so I'm going to have to be optioning and moving around, negotiating with the figure. This figure has a very nice paint detail. As you can see from right here, he has this charcoal black going through it. And as you can see on his fingernails, he has like this bluish color, which is not film accurate. It is, in the film, it is a bone yellow color, but I kind of like it. I'm digging it. And then same kind of paint for his toes. You see his toes, Godzilla toes. And then for his dorsal plates, you can see this charcoal black coming back into play. And then this kind of that same blue color that's on his nails and toes, but with a little bit of white mixed into it. And you can get it close up. See all them the scales and the wrinkles of the figure. Let's see his chest. Get a look at his arms. Get a look at this head sculpt. This head sculpt, man. Get my trusty flashlight to help us look inside of the mouth. As you can see his tongue. And even at the roof of his mouth, he has some. There you go. You can kind of see it. I apologize for the poor quality of this video. I do not have the proper resources. Let's get into the articulation of this figure. As with all Godzilla Neca figures, the jaw is articulated. Just get these chompers going. And then he has a head joint that moves left to right, decent far up, not really that. Oh, sorry. Not really far down. And then we have his neck joint right here where you can look left, right, look a little bit further up. You can't tell on camera, but very, very slightly far down. And then he has this diaphragm joint right here. It's right here. Get some crunching action going on. And then he has his arm joints. You can go out, in, do hold. You can, do 360s if you wanted to. He has a bicep swivel, which is pretty cool, man. And even inside this little bicep right here, let me show you. He has this, hang on. He has this joint. Well, not a joint, but this hinge that allows for a bicep movement. That's cool. That's very nice. This here joint here is not even on the SH Monster Arts figure. And SH Monster Arts has like more detailed sculpted madness into it. And then you got your elbow swivel. You can stretch out at the elbow, bend in at the elbow. And then his hands are on a ball joint. You can just swivel these all kind of ways you want it to. And on his hands, you have finger clamping action. And I think this is the first figure to have finger clamps from Neca. That's cool, man. Very cool. And he will have his legs, his thighs move out. Kind of, he looks weird. He looks like he's trying to squat. No offense to the females out there. I'm sorry, I apologize for that. And then you have a bend at the knee. Yeah, kind of get Godzilla walking, but Godzilla doesn't. Well, I guess he can walk that way. Drop that back. And then you have his feet swivel. His feet move kind of up, a little bit down. Have very slight ankle pivots. And then we have his tail, just have three different points. Excuse me, four different points. Have one, two, three, four different points. Now, from right here and back is a bendable wire. You can bend it all kind of ways. I prefer to have mine straight. Sometimes I put a curl in it whenever I'm trying to display it. But this figure stands at, I have already pre-measured it. This figure stands at 6.5 inches tall, about 9.5 to 10 inches long. It is advertised to be 12 inches, but it's close enough. I mean, I'm not going to complain, you know. I like this Godzilla figure a lot. I will be doing more figure reviews. And, well, that's it for this review, guys. Later.